going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Action Sunday. And this week we're changing gears once again. October is now in our rearview mirror, so we're transitioning from the action horror stuff, and now we're going to transition into something else. Now, I was just going over my logs, and I just realized it's almost coming up on my 1 year anniversary of me doing this segment. So since about a year ago, I reviewed the Tekken movie. So why heck not to celebrate 1 year, then review this pile of shit from Dimension Films, the DOA movie. So yeah, based on another video game of the same name. So yeah, what can I say about this movie? I'm gonna say this: it's pretty much just flat out fan service to all the fans. Hey, what's Daryl all about? Let's see. Most of the lead characters are very attractive ladies with their bouncing tatas. And so literally it was just most of that, some of the stylish fights. And then, of course, we even went so far to plug in, to add a volleyball scene to include the nod to the volleyball games. So, Jesus Christ, what were they thinking? But still, the story was not good. I felt it really needed work because, and I think I mentioned this when I talked about Tekken, is that, think about this. You're trying to incorporate multiple different character arcs into one story, and it's hard to do that, especially if you're trying to transition a video game to the screen. The results are mixed, but with this one, it was just, to me, I felt like it kind of fell flat. Not too much. I felt like most of the movie was kind of rushed. I'm like, I was like, what's going on here? I'm completely lost. But then finally, I was like, okay, now I'm caught up. What the hell's going on? Okay, back to the fights. Yada yada yada, crazy stuff. At least the fights were good. Well, of course, I felt like, how do I say this? We're kind of starting to almost adapt the style from like John Woo, and I'm like, this ain't a John Woo movie. Come on, don't do this. But, hey, it was still fun. If you're expecting, like, a blood and guts kind of fight, no. Dead or Alive was nothing like that. That was more like Mortal Kombat. So, yeah. Oh, dear God. What if they make Soul Calibur next? Because I'm now thinking out loud. Forget I said that. But anyway, back to the movie. At least the cast I felt was good. You had Kevin Nash playing bass or boss. I think you had Jaime Pressly playing Tina. You had Brian White playing, I keep forgetting the guy's name. But hey, the rest of the cast was just good. Yeah. But one thing I just can't shake the image of is Eric Roberts. Good God, come on. Why does he always get typecasted to play these villainous roles? I get that's his strong area, but still, I don't like it when he does this. It's like it's like he has one thing that he's good at, and he gets stuck in. He's cuckolded into these kind of roles. Well, let's see. At least his role is in Ninja Creed and Spraying Darkness were different than these. Of course, those are works for another day and possible movie reviews. But anyway, once again, thinking out loud. But why? Okay, again, he's really good at playing these, but still, get out of this mold. All right. Well, he did a good job, but there was just something off about him. So yeah, there was not much else I can think about. This whole storyline just needed work. It was like I said, was just practically just fan service. It's just beyond me. Why can't you seriously? Why can't they just stick to focus on the story, focus on the fights. Don't give them too much fan service. And another thing that really grind my gears was, okay, Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. Okay, he's technically part of this Dead or Alive universe. Okay, and he's an iconic hero too because he's from the Ninja Gaiden franchise as well. And so here's the thing. What happened to him with this movie? I feel like they just made him a chump and just practically just shoved him to the wayside. I'm like, so he's essentially just a minor character helping Kazumi. I'm like, oh, come on, really? Why? It really just grinded my gears because this guy, come on, this is the Ninja Gaiden franchise we're talking about. One of the toughest games out there, no matter how hard you try in any game, where it's the original NES games or the Xbox games, they're going to be tough. But still, and I'm thinking out loud again. Why? Why did they do this to him? Okay, he was not a chump. He was a strong, noble guy. Why they did it to him? They just completely butchered him. They practically butchered most of these characters, in my opinion. But not much else. This was just, let's see, it started out strong. The ending was just a train wreck and just made me just say, what the hell? Come on. If I do rank this on a level of video game adaptations, I'm gonna say this is worse than the Street Fighter movie, the Van Damme one, but almost on the same level as the King of Fighters game and Rise of Chun-Li, in my opinion. So yeah, that's practically all I'm gonna just say about this movie. I'm gonna say avoid this movie if you want to see it. If you're a Dead or Alive fan, if you want to enjoy this, so go find it. I'm pretty sure it's still on the Stars app. If not, good luck finding it. Okay, so I'm gonna give the Dead or Alive movie. I'm gonna give Dead or Alive movie I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10 because I've given it some leeway because at least they stuck to the source material and all that. The fights were fine. I felt like some of them were kind of stealing things from John Woo, but still, it's a less than average movie. It just really needs to work out some of the problems. All right, that's just for this week. You know what you think? Those videos, subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for some more awesome videos.